Hi, I'm Brad Brewer coming to you from Shingle Creek Resort in Orlando, Florida. I want to talk about spinning the ball. A lot of people ask me, how do you spin the ball? How do you get some good spin on it? You watch these pros, they hit these little wedge shots into the green and it sets down really quick. Well, the key to that is using the bounce of the club. The tendency that people have is they'll just lean the club like this and they have an angle of approach that's hitting down on it like so. That'll drive the ball low and it won't roll up enough grooves to get spin. So what I'm going to ask you to do is take a look at your sand wedge or your lob wedge and notice when you lay it back like this how the leading edge is off the ground. Now down here in Florida our grass is cut pretty tight, so what we want to do is we want to have a bounce level that's maybe 10 degrees or 8 degrees. This one right here is 8, which allows for the leading edge to be slightly off the ground but not too high off the ground. If I had 12, it would bounce off this ground and then hit the ball and I hit a skull shot. So if you're going to hit these shots, tour pros basically have about 8 to 10 degrees of bounce, and they'll actually take some of the flange off the back so it slides even more. So as a result, the club is doing this, and notice the leading edge is not digging in. It's sliding through, okay? So that's how we use the bounce. So I'm going to open the club up just slightly so the bounce is going to work for me. I'm going to aim a little bit left. I'm going to feel like I can allow the club to swing down and through. You notice I'm swinging more around myself left. I definitely want to keep that moving left, and that's going to impart some spin. So you saw how I finished nice and low and around with that open face, so the bounce worked down and through. Notice there's not a lot of divot right here because I hit it with the bottom of the club, the bounce of the club, and that allowed for that ball to sit down nicely like that.
Now that you've viewed your weekly Watts tip, check out the great deals on brand name golf equipment, new and used drivers, irons, and putters. Click the links above to see Edwin Watts golf specials today.